You don't need more steps in your product process. You probably need half as many. In the next 2 minutes, you'll see why cutting steps can actually make your products better and your team calmer. Think about your last project. How many meetings, templates, and approvals did you add just to feel in control? Be honest. Did they speed things up or just make the chaos look organized? Here's the twist. Complexity feels safe because it looks serious. But in product work, complexity is often just fear wearing a badge. Fear of missing an edge case. Fear of being blamed. Fear of saying, we don't know yet, let's test it. So we add layers. Intake forms, scoring models, Rachi charts, 5-stage approvals. Each layer promises clarity. Each layer quietly adds delay, confusion, and handoffs. Notice how no one can explain the full process from memory anymore. That's your red flag. If your team can't sketch the process on a napkin, it's already too complex. Simple doesn't mean sloppy. Simple means every step has a job, and that job is obvious. Here's the practical move. Run a process subtraction session. Take your current product development flow from idea to launch. For each step, ask 2 questions. What decision gets made here? What would break if we skipped it? If no clear decision happens, or nothing important breaks, that step is a candidate to cut or merge. You'll feel a little panic when you remove something. That's normal. That's the feeling of losing fake safety. Keep 3 core stages only. Decide what problem to solve. Decide what to build first. Decide if it worked. Everything else should serve one of those 3 decisions, or it's overhead. Shorten specs to what a new engineer can understand in 10 minutes. Limit approvals to the smallest group who can say yes and own the risk. Replace long status meetings with a single visible board that shows what we are exploring, what we're building, what we are measuring. The surprise is this. When you simplify the process, you don't lose control, you gain real visibility. Work stops hiding in documents and meetings and starts showing up in actual product changes. Your team feels less busy but more effective because effort finally lines up with outcomes. The open loop we started with closes here. You didn't need more process to feel in control. You needed a process simple enough that everyone can see what matters and calm enough that you can actually think.